Good morning, CCPS. Today's Thursday, July 23rd, 2020, and I'd like to take some time to update you as to the progress of the school system and the community in terms of an announcement of how we will return this coming fall. From a broader perspective, we continue to monitor the state cases in terms of the number of coronavirus cases that are happening, particularly within Cecil County. If you've been paying attention to this data, you know that there is a slight uptick, and we're aware of that as well. Also, if you've been paying attention, there have been several of the larger systems in Maryland who have announced that they will go fully virtual to start the school year. Some school systems are going to try to bring in small groups periodically, and so that's an idea of what's happening. I would pay close attention because I believe several more systems will be announcing in the coming days. We've been working closely with our school board and our community to determine our path forward and likely expect an announcement within the next week or so. With this video, you should see a link that goes to a survey where we're asking families and staff to indicate to us their intent on returning as usual in the fall. For families, we will ask you to identify the school your children attend, the grade, their names, so we can have an idea of the number of students who would return in the event we're able to offer face-to-face instruction this coming fall. For staff, same thing. We'll ask you to identify yourself, your school, grade taught, building worked, etc. And we will take a look at the data and try to see to what extent we can offer online or face-to-face instruction again in the fall. So please take the time, complete that survey. We're awaiting the results to see the nature of the plan when we come back. As far as the larger reentry plan goes, we've talked about that in a number of different settings, most recently at our last board meeting. The plan is nearly complete. We expect to publish that sometime next week. Keep in mind that that plan is designed to lay out the three different options that are there for really every school system. The first, returning face-to-face as usual. The second, going a fully distance learning only. And the third, some level of hybrid instruction. So those three options will be in the plan. The details of how those will occur will be in the plan. What won't be in the plan is the specific model we settle on. So again, the plan is just designed to provide a structure of information of how the school system will operate moving forward. And I think perhaps the most important piece of that plan in the eyes of our families and our staff will be the safety protocols we've put in place. We've been working diligently with the county health department, and before I go any further, I'd be remiss if I didn't express our appreciation to Lauren Levy, the director of the health services, as well as Richard Brooks, head of emergency services. So both the partnership we've had with them and the larger coordination with the county government has been really strong, and we're really appreciative. The safety protocols will be very detailed. Again, you should see those in a link with this video. They will lay out our expectations for usage of masks, social distancing, number of students who can be on a bus, number of students who can be in a classroom, and all the other typical safety behaviors you would expect. The state has given us pretty clear guidance. We have laid out our safety protocols next to the state guidance and had those vetted through the health department. So we're confident that we've done our due diligence in terms of having a solid safety protocol moving forward. On a brighter note, we've had over 400 student athletes from high schools around the county participating in the conditioning program that's been happening now for, I believe it's 3 weeks. All things have been going well. The vast majority of the conditioning has been happening outside. Students are kind of clumped in groups of 10 to 12 in different parts of the high school campuses, and that's where they do their conditioning to prepare for fall sports in the event the season is to happen. The systems who have announced that they will be going fully online in the fall have also made it clear that they don't plan on having a fall sports season. So the two are very closely linked, and we will be announcing our path forward once we have formally announced our plan for the coming fall. So keep a close eye on that. So that's all I have for you right now. As usual, if you have questions, you can reach out to the school system through our coronavirus questions at ccps.org. You can reach out to me directly, reach out to any of our staff, and we'll try to get you as accurate information as possible. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your participation, and take care. Thank you.